What's up, guys? Michael here from T3M, and we got your mail. Every week here at T3M, we accidentally receive emails intended for another movie reviewer or movie talk show. But when we get them, we tell the person that it was an honest mistake. And hey, you got the wrong guy, but we guarantee here at T3M that your question will be read on air, and we are going to jump right into it today. We got 3 questions, and I'm awfully nervous. I'm the only one here today. Chris is busy. Sean's probably asleep, so I'm rocking it today. And our first question comes from Jamie Meck, and he asks, Neil Blomkamp along Peter Jackson were in the process of making a Halo film, but did not work out. But that was a different time. Now with movies such as Assassin's Creed with Fassbender and The Division with Jake Gyllenhaal coming to our screens, is a Halo film not too far away? Well, thank you, Jamie, for the question. And no, I don't think it's that far away. I think now's a better time than ever, to be honest with you, for a video game film to come out. Assassin's Creed, like you said, is coming out this year. I think The Division, I'm assuming, is coming out either next year or the year after that. But it's a great time for a Halo film. We have gotten a taste of it with those shorts like Forward Unto Dawn, those shows and those short movies that came with that Halo Master Chief Collection. There was a short film with that. So yeah, the potential for a Halo film is there. I'm looking forward to it. We've gotten a couple, video game movies recently with Warcraft and Hardcore Henry, although it's not based off a video game, is very heavily influenced by the first-person shooter genre. So Halo's not too far away, definitely coming soon. I'm more excited, though, to be honest with you guys, for a Last of Us movie. I don't know who's going to be in it yet. I just know it's happening alongside a Last of Us 2 game. So that's very exciting. I can't wait for Assassin's Creed with Michael Fassbender. Michael Fassbender is like my favorite actor right now. And the trailer was good. Had Kanye West music on it. It was kind of weird, but hey, who knows how it'll turn out. We are going to move on to the next question now. And it's asked by Gareth Spillane. Hope I said your last name right, sir, Gareth. Why does Suicide Squad have the same rating as Deadpool in the UK? Both films were given the same UK 15 rating, but Deadpool was a much more violent movie. Deadpool is R-rated in the US and Suicide Squad PG-13. This means more people got to see Deadpool in the UK, but less people can go to watch Suicide Squad compared to the rest of America. The system is very confusing for both films depending where you live. Also, will this affect Suicide Squad's UK's box office? Thanks, Gareth Spillane. Thank you, Gareth, for sending in your questions. There's 2, so let's go with the first one. Why does Suicide Squad have the same rating as Deadpool in the UK? That's a good question. I don't know, because all of us are here in the States, so I wouldn't have the answer to that, although I can give you a couple guesses that I may have to it. Maybe, because Deadpool, although is a very violent movie, lots of nudity, lots of violence, lots of swearing in it, Suicide Squad, you could say, is a much darker and more dramatic and mature movie intended for a much more mature audience, while Deadpool is kind of sophomoric humor, geared toward a more teenage audience, regardless of how violent and how much nudity is in it. Suicide Squad is a much more mature and darker film, and there's a body count in it, heavy body count, so maybe that's why. Like I said, wouldn't really know the answer to you. I'm surprised, though, that both got a UK 15. I don't know if that's the highest rating you guys got over there or what, but Deadpool is a much more graphic movie, if I do say so myself. Suicide Squad, though, I wouldn't say it pushed the PG-13, but it definitely, didn't pull any punches. It went for it. I'm just sad that we didn't get to see that full cut of it. Could you imagine that we saw an R-rated Suicide Squad? Then this question wouldn't have come in probably, because then you would know, how that it's also very mature. But could you imagine that we got to see the Joker go to his full extent? We got to see him be super duper crazy, super duper menacing, because we didn't get much of him in this movie. It made me super duper sad. But the PG-13 is to make money. That's why they do it. Now, to answer your second question, will this affect Suicide Squad's UK box office? Now, if we go by what you're saying here, what you're saying is Deadpool and Suicide Squad are both the UK 15. I'm assuming that only 15 years of age or up can go see it. You're saying that less people can go to watch Suicide Squad compared to the rest of America. Well, you're saying it by that way, and then logically, then yes, less people are going to be able to watch Suicide Squad, so it will affect the box office. But good word of mouth's never stopped anybody. I know that's universal across the world. Then if people are looking forward to it, then they're looking forward to it. That's not going to change anything. Somehow they'll find a way to go see it, whether it's with their parents or they go alone with their friends or whatnot. They will find a way to see it. And Suicide Squad's marketing really helped. And that was across the board. Everyone could see the marketing, UK, America, wherever you are. You could definitely see how great the marketing for that movie was. So as long as it was pushed, then I don't know. Maybe it could affect the UK box office, sure, but not by a huge margin. I don't think, at least in my opinion. But yeah, that is weird. Now that you've asked that question, the first question, the why does it have the same rating? That's a very good question. We should definitely look into that. UK 15 is a bit odd because Deadpool is a much more violent movie. We're gonna go to the third question. We're just mowing through these right now. It's from David Abram. He asked, have you heard about the new Ang Lee movie, Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk, coming out in November? It's filmed at 120 frames per second in 4K and in 3D. Attendees to the Future of Cinema conference saw a 10-minute clip of it and said it was amazing. How it looks. You said, okay, I'll go with it. Do you think it could be the next big leap in movies? As a film, I've seen the trailer for it. It's a very beautifully shot film. The cinematography is great for it. Lots of big stars in this. I know Vin Diesel's in it. I want to say Kristen Stewart's in it. Damn, I can't remember everybody in it. Those are the two names that stood out to me. So, I mean, as a movie, will it succeed? Probably, because we got a big director on it, big cast. So yes, it will succeed, but could it be the next big leap in movies? I'm assuming that you're talking about it from a technological standpoint. With when you said it was filmed at 120 frames per second in 4K and in 3D. Yes and no. Yes, that I feel like because of the technological advancement, other filmmakers may try to pursue that avenue when filming a movie or when releasing a movie, but no at the same time, because I feel like a lot of people don't know what that stuff means. I'm not into the frames per second stuff. Obviously 4K looks better in 3D is poppy images out in your face, but the frames per second thing doesn't really pertain to a lot of people. I definitely couldn't tell you about it. I know that when the Hobbit films released, they released it in two different forms depending on the frames per second you wanted to see. One offering a more soap opera kind of look to it, and one offering the more traditional cinema movie look where you can tell it's a movie and whatnot. I guess it's all preference. No, I don't think it will affect it really. I mean, it is a big leap technologically. I'm assuming that this is one of the first, if not the first movie to be released this way. However, I really don't think that many studios are going to jump on it. I'm assuming it takes a lot more money to film in 4K and in 3D if they use those big 3D IMAX cameras or whatnot. And at 120 frames per second, that means obviously it's at a much higher quality. Excuse me. Much higher quality than other movies out right now. So yes and no, like I said to your question. Let me reiterate one more time to make sure you don't get confuzzled or confused. Yes, filmmakers and other people may try to pursue that avenue of filming soon. No, it will not make a huge difference on the movie going audience, because I don't think a lot of them knows what those statistics mean when it comes to frames per second in 4K and maybe in 3D. If the movie here's the thing, if the movie is released in one version and this is the version 120 frames per second in 4K, then people will notice. People will definitely go see it. But if given the option, when going to a movie theater, when people are going to look at the prompter or the I'm drawing a blank at what it's called, where you see the movie times, the showtime area, it's going to say Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk, and it's going to say, standard CC or whatever. And there's going to be one with all these numbers, 120 FPS, 4K. And then people are just going to be like, whoa, no, not going to do that, because you automatically assume that you're going to be paying more money. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen if this is not the standard, basic version that's going to be released. I'm assuming that's going to cost more money to go see it. People automatically associate that with more money when it comes to IMAX and 3D and stuff. So I highly doubt that, people are going to jump at the chance to see this 120 FPS in 4K and in 3D movie. But we shall see. The movie's not out yet. It comes out in November, like you said. So you know what? I might check it out in that format. Anyway, guys, we only got 3 questions today. I answered them to the best of my ability. Chris and Sean will be back soon enough. It just today didn't have time, so I jumped on it. Young blood up in here today. So anyway, guys, we almost hit 700 subscribers. That means we got free movie tickets coming your way. Just gotta like the videos, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with us, the more likely you are to win. So definitely leave a comment down below. You know what? If you have a better answer than I do, or if you have an opinionated opinion, a heavily opinionated opinion, then leave it in the comment section below. We'll take a look at it. We'll comment back to you guys. And when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away huge giveaway. Game console, your choice, Xbox, PS4, whatever you want. We'll send it your way. So let us know what you guys thought of these questions. Let me know if I did a good job. I'm trying my best. Let me know if you guys had a good time. Let me know, you know what? Would you go see that 120 frames per second in 4K and in 3D movie? If any of you know about that UK, rating system, drop some knowledge in the comment section below. And you know what? Tell us what you think about the state of video game movies. I know Warcraft was a stinkeroo, but Assassin's Creed looks great, so I'm hoping it's good. Jake Gyllenhaal has a history with these movies, so I'm hoping that, he does a better job with The Division than he did with Prince of Persia. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. We got your mail today. I'm Michael from T3M. Same peace, guys. Later.